GTD Pro is turned into a heavyweight title fight.
It's the best field ever assembled.
They're so close. This is going to be a slugfest.
We are racing, and the run down to turn one begins.
Championship contenders, they're making some early moves.
AO Racing goes to victory lane here at the Sebring 12 Hour. First win in 2025. The number 3 Corvette takes the win at VIR.
GTD Pro, Ford, Multimatic, Motorsports are your Rolex 24-hour winners. Big moment for Ford.
Championship winning in the 3 Corvette.
Now Paul Miller Racing. They'll take the win at Petit Le Mans. You're watching the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship 2026 season preview show. Time now to talk about the GTD Pro class. Cal, this is going to be super competitive again, but one of the things to look for is that continuation of the Ford-Chevy rivalry. It really amped up last year. Ford got more wins, but Chevy got the title.
They got the title for them. Bit of a championship drought, right? They hadn't won since 2021. They did this championship run on the back of consistency, finally broke through and got that big win at VIR. That was really important. Went into the final round of the championship at Petit Le Mans with just an 18-point lead over the Dragon Speed Ferrari. Had a really solid day. They did what they had to do. That's how they get the job done. But for Ford, 3 wins on the year. Out of the box, big way at the Rolex 24, winning with the 65 car, then 2 follow-up wins with the 64 car with Seve Priaulx, Mike Rockenfeller. They've done some tweaks to the aero, the off-season. They're going to come back even stronger this year. Look for that Ford-Chevy rivalry to be reignited here in 2026.
BT, we mentioned earlier in the show, change for Team RLL, no longer in GTP. They're coming to GTD Pro and a change of manufacturer as well.
Yeah, they bring McLaren back to GTD Pro. We haven't seen McLaren here since 2024 with MAP Motorsports. And you look at it and you think about those changes for the team. It's not just about, hey, we're going to go to another class. You've got to change a lot of things. Your engineering staff, if they've been doing strategy based on the fastest car on the racetrack, well, now they're not in the fastest class. That has to change. For the mechanics who've been used to be doing pit stops, this is a different car. The pit stop's going to be different. And ultimately, I think the success is going to be defined by what is the relationship like between the manufacturer and the management of the team. Who's calling the shots in the heat of the moment? Is the manufacturer going to want to have some say, or are they going to let the racers race?
Team RLL, not the only big name making changes. Faf's switching to the brand new Lamborghini Temerario. Matt Yoakum sat down with General Manager Steve Bortolotti to discuss what the change means for their campaign.
When you describe the car, reading the different message boards, fans are all jacked up. They can't wait to see it. So describe just the whole process of getting to know the car and what the fans can expect out of the new machine.
We really want to give it, that Lamborghini flair. We want that aggressiveness. We want the car to stand out and be different. It's about, not what's just successful for the IMSA Championship, but, what do the customers want? When we're trying to help Lamborghini develop a car that they can sell units all around the world to all drivers of different, experience levels and skill sets, that's a different approach you have to take. So that's been really exciting for us as a team and, really helping, ensure that this car will be successful in IMSA. And, this is a unique championship. It does have unique requirements. We want to ensure that, Temerario GT3 is going to be successful in IMSA for, hopefully many years to come.
The Lexus number 14 team is rolling into this new season with familiar rhythm. IMSA champions Jack Hawksworth and Ben Barnicoat have the band back together at Vassar Sullivan. Matt gives us a closer look at how this reunited lineup is setting the tone for another strong campaign. Vassar Sullivan will be victorious in GTD Pro. Big day for Lexus and Vassar Sullivan. Anytime you can win at Watkins Glen, it is a great day. Jack Hawksworth, Ben Barnicoat, and this Lexus Vassar Sullivan group are now champions in GTD Pro. Fantastic effort.
Then you guys were split up. Was there something over that year not driving the car together that made you guys better, but also made you miss the situation that you'd had before?
Certainly on my half, you realise what you don't have until it's gone a little bit, like you're in those big races. And obviously I still have fantastic teammates. I think when you're kind of sat watching Jack drive the 12 car, and I've obviously seen many times the end of the race, having Jack does make a big difference against some of the other guys. So Yeah, not that I didn't appreciate him. You know, always knew he did a top job, but I'm extremely excited about being paired back up with him.
We're both really kind of chomping at the bit to get going, and like you said, we had so much success together. We kind of know the recipe, right? Like we've won big races together, we've won the championship together, and bringing the band back together, but you know, an improved version of that band. I think as a race team, we've taken some really big steps to try and put the things together which was so good for us back in 23 and 24, but to enhance it and take us to that next level. So I'm stoked to be driving with Ben again, and also stoked, you know, this race team is continuing to push forward, and I don't think we've ever been in a better spot.
Hi folks, Leigh Diffey from NBC Sports. If you enjoyed what you just watched, well, it's time to bring the action and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel. You can have it all: news, highlights, interviews, and analysis. So go for it.